How does what was kind of the dynamic when Braylon went down? Is it a tough emotional thing to get over?
To be honest with you, yeah, it's tough, but I'm just focusing on the way the offensive line's playing. Whatever happened to Braylon, that's up to Coach Helfrich. But for me, all I worry about is what I can control, and that's the way I play and the way the offensive line plays.
Do you notice some of the receivers out there, though, in terms of the younger guys? Is there anyone that's caught your eye early on?
They all have. All of them are obviously Keenan Lowe. He's the unquestionable leader. No doubt he's the main guy in that room, leadership-wise, and all of them, Chance, Dwayne, they're all stepping up, and it's really good seeing them out there. Seeing Dwayne, from having a whole season injury, him coming back strong, and I like the way Keenan's leading too.
Where do you think this group is, the offensive line group is at now, in terms of where you want it to be?
I'm very, very happy with the effort. The effort's all there. The want to finish blocks, stay on blocks longer. Now we just, got to get our technique going, getting our tempo going, and that's on me and the centers. We try and get on the ball and get the calls out and be ready to snap the ball. We're trying to go even faster, but I like what we're seeing so far, and just got to keep the effort going.
You guys talked about the increased weight on a lot of the guys and the physicality. Now 2 weeks in, have you noticed an increase in physicality amongst the offensive line?
Oh, definitely. People are just sticking on their blocks longer. They have that extra strength to be able to block for extra 5 seconds, and even an extra second longer will make a difference. You never know. In some of those games that we lost last year, if one of us blocked a second longer, maybe it would have broke for a big play, and that's what we want to get better at.
You came out late. What were you working on?
I was just out there just getting some snaps up with Marcus and Coach Frost, trying to get better.
How is it Marcus taking snaps under center? Is that weird?
We're just whatever Coach Frost tells us to do, we'll do. We're just out there, having fun, and everything we do together is fun.
Scott said last week that it was something that Marcus had been working on, and Marcus said too that he was working on for the next level. That's something that's important to you too. Obviously, since you've been pretty much snapping entirely shotgun while you were here.
The only thing I like for the next level, I'm not honestly. If I think too far ahead like that, I won't get any better. So right now, I just worry about what I could get better on today. I like to tell the younger guys, I'm gonna go around and start asking, what's one thing that you want to do to get better today? Just one thing that you're going to change, and that's how I've been doing it for my whole career here, and I'm gonna keep doing that.
You come back this year and you have support for Heisman. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's not me. I want to get that out there. I did not start that.
Yeah, but what's that support been like?
I ignore it.
Don't really get the love as much as they should.
I appreciate it, but honestly, I just ignore it. It's kind of silly to me, to be honest with you, but I really appreciate whoever made that Twitter page. I don't have any social media, so I don't even know how Twitter works, but we have the best fans in college football, and I'm gonna just keep doing my job and being the center here.
You have to admit, Hroniss for Heisman has a nice ring to it,
I think Mariota for Heisman has a better ring to it too.
Do you think you guys have enough wide receivers to kind of soften this blow from Braylon?
Well, it's a team game. If someone goes down, next man up. You never know what can happen. It's a physical sport, and that's the worst part about this sport and about any sport is injury. And it happens. We know it's going to happen, so we always have someone up. And when their number gets called upon, and they're going to step up.
Injuries are never fun, but is it tougher to swallow when it's the spring and it's kind of supposed to be a little more, I guess, laid back and you're so far away from the season?
An injury could happen when I walk down these stairs or walk up the stairs. You never know when it could happen. It's just unfortunate, and but all I can do is get this offensive line to get better. I promised myself that after the season that I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this offensive line better, because I think if the offensive line is playing with the effort that we could play with and all the technique that we're coached up on, I think the sky's the limit for this group.